Hey guys, Mr. Thornton here, and welcome to another episode of the Thornton Family Health Show. In today's episode, I want to share with you some of my goals for 2015. Here we are, the second day of January 2015, and I just got a goal that I want to set. Being an aspiring entrepreneur, there's a few things that you must do, in my opinion, if you're going to have any success, especially if you're in a situation like me. I've been an employee pretty much all of my life. So in order to transition from an employee mindset to a more of an entrepreneur or business type mindset, then you definitely want to start employing some tactics that can help you start to think and process information like an entrepreneur, like a businessman. And two of the best ways that I found to do that is, number one, reading books by entrepreneurs, about entrepreneurs, and different industries and that sort of thing. And then also listening to audios along the same vein, whether there are audios from some of the legends in the game, like John Maxwell, and there's even audios from Napoleon Hill, the famous author of Think and Grow Rich and that sort of thing. You want to be putting that kind of information into your head so you can get into the mindset of thinking like an entrepreneur. So I thought I'd do today is share with you guys my book list for the month of January 2015. Now I have to be honest with you guys. I've made this my goal to start reading again. I've slipped off of my reading because I've gotten more into listening to audio books and audio files. I do a lot of YouTubing and downloading podcasts and that sort of thing to kind of get my mental game up and to stay sharp and stay in the continuing to put positive information into my head. So in 2015, I said I'm going to continue to do that because that is great, especially what I like to call it is downtime university. So anytime I am sitting back waiting to pick my kids up from basketball practice, or I'm standing in a line somewhere, or I'm in a long car ride, I can pop in an audio either into the CD player in the car, or actually into my phone has a few hundred hours of good downloaded information, be it podcast. YouTube is another great source, and I listen to that kind of stuff. And I've gotten away from reading so much, but I made it a goal in 2015 to start back reading and add that into the fold, along with continuing to listen to the audios, because sometimes it's easier to pop in my earbuds and play something on my phone than it is to pull out a book. And the other reason is I always have my phone with me, and I'm not always traveling with my briefcase, and sometimes I don't have my books with me, but I'm going to do a better job of that in 2015 as well. So I want to share with you guys real quick my book list for not 2015, for the month of January 2015. And these are some books that I picked off my shelf. Some of them I've started reading, others I've read and I'm going to reread. But basically just to get me back into the habit of reading and exercising my mind in that way, and continuing to put good information, because like I said, I want to be a sound, healthy human being, and that includes financial health. And I think, and especially here in America, the only way to get financially healthy is through business of some sort. So let me get into my book list for the month of January. It is my intention to read these books in their entirety in the month of January. So first I have this book right here. Is The 5 Pillars of Leadership, and it is by Paul J. Meyer and Randy Schlechter. Basically, I have aspirations of leading organizations with thousands of people. So I want to get my leadership skills together. But not only that, I am a father of 5 sons and a husband. I'm a youth basketball coach. So leadership is just something that I want to be sharp and well capable of doing. So I thought picking this book will definitely lay out some plans and give me some leadership goals and maybe some areas that I can improve in my leadership skills in 2015 to become a better leader to my family, to become a better leader to my youth organization as it relates to basketballs and mentoring those young guys into helping them become and develop into strong young men, but also in developing the business team that I'm putting together that's going to dominate the St. Louis area here in the next 12 months. So that's the 5 pillars of leadership. So anybody who is in any leadership capacity, like I said, whether it's just leading your family, you should definitely be picking up some material on how to become a better leader. The next one is the art of dealing with people, and this is by Les Giblin. And again, along the lines of leadership, there's one thing to lead, but also you want to be a good person in dealing with other people, and especially when it relates to the businesses that I'm participating in. They're more a network and affiliate marketing type of businesses. So to learn how to deal with people and build relationships is great for business, but also in dealing with people in your day-to-day life, from your family members to your co-workers. You just really want to learn the art of dealing with people and being the type of person that people love to be around. And that's kind of what I envision myself. I have that kind of personality now, but I'm a little more shy and reserved with it. So I'm learning how to open up more and be a better networker. And not just for business purposes, but just for general purposes. Because it's one thing to know a lot of people, but it's a different thing for those people to know you and know to lean on you for certain things and how to reach out to you. So The Art of Dealing with People by Les Giblin, that's on the list for this month. This one is pretty cool. I got this from my mom. She's a big Mike Murdock fan, and it's 31 scriptures every business person should memorize. So I thought this would be pretty cool to add to the fold. Plus, it's only a 31-page little booklet, so I figure I can get that in and try to memorize as many of these scriptures as I can, because I am a big believer in the Bible. But as a business person, I thought this would be a cool way to merge the two. So 31 scriptures that every business person should memorize by Mike Murdock. And then last one is this one. The title is pretty funny, Hung by the Tongue. But it's one of those deals where I am a firm believer that there is power in your tongue, power in the way that you speak. Remember, the words that come out of your mouth, you are the first to hear. So you want to ask yourself, do you want to taste those words before you spit them out? So I try to make the words that come out of my mouth pleasing to myself, and then hopefully they're pleasing to whoever I'm directing them at. But also the ability to speak life into your situations, the ability to speak a positivity into your situation, the ability to speak and affirm your goals and what it is that you want out of life. I think that's powerful, and that's what this book is going to help me with. So these are the books that I'm going to read for the month of January 2015. What I'll do is, as I finish each one of them up, I will come back and do an individual book review on each one of them and let you know what I got out of, what my thoughts are, and if I would recommend this as good reading for anyone. So again, thank you guys for checking out the Thornton Family Health Show. Go to our website, www.thorntonfamilyhealth, and you can see a lot of these videos, but also some blog posts that I write, and that's probably the best way to really keep up with us. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, then definitely subscribe to the channel. And then if you want to find out what it is that we're doing, or learn more about what it is that we're doing to make extra income as a family, we've actually taken on Youngevity, which is a health and wellness business as a family business. So there's a link to the Youngevity presentation below that you can check that out, and also you'll find all that stuff on the website at thorntonfamilyhealth.com. Definitely, if you're interested in looking to start a health and wellness business, then you can join the Youngevity Team Revolution. That's who the Thornton family is rolling with as it relates to longevity. And I see I'm up on the 10-minute mark, and I don't want to hold you guys any longer. So thanks again for checking us out at the Thornton Family Health Show. Follow us at facebook.com, Thornton Family Health, Twitter, Thornton Family Health, and also the website, www.thorntonfamilyhealth.com. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.